What's up, homies? Welcome back to another episode of Late Night Talks podcast, where we talk about broad topics and get down to the nitty and the gritty of it. So today's topic is the cost of keeping it real. But before we get into the topic, be sure to click the link in my description to pre-order a copy of my book today. My book will be available April 14th, 2025. Broken Homes on Amazon. Get into it. Get right on into it. But yeah, so today's topic is the cost of keeping it real. Now, when it comes to keeping it real, you're gonna go through some shit, you're gonna deal with some shit. Yeah, you're gonna do all that. So, but my thing is like, when you sit up here and you the one that's like, especially like in the family, whatever, like when you constantly always like keeping it real, you always stating the truth, you always calling somebody out on their bullshit or whatever, the people around you start to treat you like an outcast. Like the outcast, they start treat you like you don't really fit in. Like you don't really fit in. And that's me. That's my life. Oh baby, we gonna get into everything, every detail about my life when this book come out. Yeah. But yeah, that's my whole entire life though. Like I feel like I'm an outcast from my family just on the simple fact of listen, I'm forever keeping it a buck. I don't sugarcoat a goddamn thing. I don't sugarcoat shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And if you wrong, you wrong, and I'm gonna tell you when you the fuck wrong. Cause right is right and wrong is wrong. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, but like what really be like annoying about keeping it real with people. Don't nobody never see your standpoint of what you be saying. Like, don't nobody never see your standpoint on what you be saying, like especially when it come to like certain people, certain things. You know what I'm saying? They don't be seeing your standpoint until they go through it, or they sit up here and they sit up here and go through it and everything. It takes for them to go through it to be like, oh, I now see what you was talking about. That's literally the story of my life. Like, now before I would sit up here and try to really go out my way to prove my point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to be like, oh, like this person is doing this person is doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to get them to see. Like, cause like I said, like I call shit for what it is, not for what y'all want me to mistake it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, and I used to waste so much time sitting up here going out my way and sitting up here just trying to prove my point. For what? For people to not really want to see your point of view of things, or really don't want to understand your point of view of everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't see it until they go through it. And it's like once they go through it, you know how many people done came back to me and was like, damn, like I see what you was talking about, like, oh, this, that, and the third. And at this point in time, I just be like, no, like, don't come around here with that I told you so bullshit, because nigga, I know I told you so, but you ain't want to fucking listen to me. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I don't even be on that, though. Now, I really don't even be on that. Like, I really sit up here and just be like, man, listen, I speak on something, I say something, and I leave it the fuck alone. And I let my word travel and do what it's gonna do. I ain't about to sit up here and argue with nobody. If you sit up here and tell me what it is, I ain't about to sit up here and tell you what it ain't. Okay, like that's just what it is. Like, I'm not about to do all that. You feel what I'm saying? I speak on some, I'll leave it alone. I'll let my words travel. But one thing about it, if I'm speaking the truth about some shit, that shit gonna always come back. The words always come back. It's like, this is a proven fact. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like the cost of keeping it real could really cost you. Really cost you. You know, like, and what I mean by it will cost you is like, bruh, especially when you are connected to a family that's like programmed to believe like shit that's just not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're programmed to believe in like respect, like to be basically, you know how they say respect your elders, like being attached to people that believe that elders can have their way and however way they want to have it because they're an elder. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you some time, some energy, and yeah. It's gonna cost you some time and energy. That's just what it is. Like, because like, dog, you know, like, I done went back and forth with family members about another family member. You feel what I'm saying? Just trying to get them to see, like, bro, like, this person ain't who you want them to be. You feel what I'm saying? But no, they'll sit up here and tell you like, no, this person cool, all this other shit. They'll really sit up here and try to manipulate the shit out of you. They will sit up here and try to manipulate the shit out of you to make it seem like just so the family could be kumbaya on one accord. But how can we be on one accord if you don't want to be real? You don't want to keep it 100 about shit. Like, and then it's like I hate that motherfuckers like they wanna sugarcoat shit. They wanna sit up here and try to rub dirt on the wound just to try to cover it up and shit. Whole time it's some fuck ass shit going on. Whole time. That should be weird to me. Like, it really be fucking weird to me. Like, no cap. Like, people will sit up here and I really don't get that though. I really don't get that. They'll sit up here and they'll try to manipulate you and try to make you believe that this person is not who you think, or no, who you know them to be. Fuck a think. Who you know them to be. They will sit up here and try to make it seem like it's not this, it's not that. But the moment that they go through it with that person, the same shit that I was saying, like, yo, this person do this person do that. You know what I'm saying? They'll sit up here and say, no, they don't do all that. They don't do all that. But the moment they go through it, is, oh, like, I see what you was talking about. That shit just really just doesn't make any logical fucking sense to me. Because it's just like, my thing is this. Like, my thing is this. It's just like, if me personally, I just feel like if I'm saying something, even if you don't want to believe me, at least try to understand my perspective or where I'm coming from. I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong or not. Just understand my perspective and where I'm coming from. Because if I'm saying it, I'm saying it for a reason. I'm not saying this shit for my health. I'm not saying this shit just to be blue in the fucking until I'm blue in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm saying this shit, I'm saying it for a fucking reason. If I'm calling some shit out, or I'm calling somebody out on their bullshit, I'm doing it for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so why are you sitting up here trying to argue and go back and forth with me and sit up here and try to say, no, this ain't that? Just for you to come back a month or two later, even the next week, just to be like, you know what, Lake, I see what you was talking about. That shit is so fucking weird to me. Like, at this point in time, I don't even argue anymore. You feel how you feel, you think what you're gonna think or whatever. But one thing I learned is you can't really argue with people that, one, only is very close-minded, for one, and only have one perception of things in life. which is their perception only. You feel what I'm saying? Like, one thing about me, I've been done sitting up here trying to explain myself to people that's committed to misunderstanding me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Like, you want to sit up here and constantly misunderstand me. You want to sit up here and constantly like, you want to sit up here and constantly shoot me down, tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, just for you to come back to me and tell me that you see what I'm talking about. Like, it just be stupid, bro. It be mad fucking stupid. You feel what I'm saying? But like, that type of shit will make you feel like an outcast in the family. Like, I feel like I had to learn this myself, because I used to be like, I'm the black sheep of the family. It's not that I'm the black sheep of the family, because I will come around every now and then. I just don't fuck with too many. You feel what I'm saying? I will come around every now and then, but in the same token, I feel like an outcast because of the simple fact of I'm different. I'm different. I'm not wired the same as everybody else. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And I don't believe what everybody else fucking believes. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like I kind of go through with my family a little more. And y'all gonna see in this book when it drops. But I feel like I go through it with my family a little more because I'm the outcast. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was never made to fit in. And I peeped that as a child. And you know what I'm saying? When I first came into my understanding and my remembrance, you feel what I'm saying? I peeped, like, cause I used to sit and question and ask God, like, why am I here? What the fuck am I doing here? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why am I in this family? You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I just know that, like, I'm different. I'm wired different. I think different. I talk different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't even think I come from the family I come from. Like, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. Like, you wouldn't even think that I come from the family that I come from, because of the simple fact of, like, that's how different I am. I'm cut different. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I was never made to fit in. I was made to stand out. that's why it's just like, when my family try to put me in this box, and I, you know what I'm saying, I start to feel like closed in and things like that. Yeah. That's why I go through it the most. And like my brother would say, like, I um I got a vendetta against the whole entire family. No, 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 no. It's not that I got a vendetta against the whole entire family. I'm just the one that's not here for the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you want bullshit, I'm acknowledge the fact that you want bullshit, especially if it's some shit that I don't like. Nigga, you want some bullshit. You want some bullshit. Yep. And there's no point for me to even sit up here and there's no point for me to even sit up here and even go back and forth with you about it. Nigga, I'm gonna say what it is, and that's what it is. That's what it is. I said what I said. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not that I got a vendetta. It's just I can peek bullshit and smell bullshit from a mile away. You feel what I'm saying? From a mile of fucking way. I can smell and peep bullshit. So it's just like, if you want some bullshit and I happen to, you know what I'm saying, you around me, nigga, I'ma call it. Oh, believe me. I'ma call it. For sure. Like, cause you really got me fucked up. You really got me fucked up. Like, and that's just some real shit. Like, but so it's just like, the cost of keeping it real can cost you relationships. It can cost you time and energy. It can cost you a lot. But the relationships that it be costing you, I just feel like it was never really meant to be anything anyway. Family or the fuck not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like just because we're family, or no, how about this? Just because we're blood don't make us family. And only a few will understand that. Only a few will understand that, because it's just like, Bruh, like niggas will sit up here and fuck you over more times than once, a million times until Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? But then but then when you call it, you wrong. You feel what I'm saying? You wrong. You sitting up here, you the one that stepped out of line because you called it. Because you called it out on, because you called them out on their bullshit, you wrong. What kind of shit is that? Like, it really be some bullshit. What I'm saying, like, it really be some bullshit. And you know what's crazy too, though? Like, the ones that do, like, you know, keep it real, speak their mind or whatever. Most people are intimidated by those kind of people. You feel what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of, it's just like, you know that this person going to check you when you wrong. And I feel like those type of people also be like the yes men type of people too, that just want people to just feed into their bullshit. Just want people to condone their bullshit opposed to calling you out on your bullshit. So therefore they just be like, so they just try to make it seem like you the one that's you the one that's in the wrong and stuff. Yeah, so they're set up here like they are intimidated by you. Like they are the ones that will sit up here and yeah, they know that you gonna call them out on their bullshit. You know that they gonna like they know that's you. They're intimidated. So with intimidation comes control, comes silence. They're them trying to silence you, comes manipulation, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? While others will respect you. Will respect you for keeping it real because of the simple fact of, let's really be fucking for real. And I'm not talking to my narcissistic people here. I'm talking to the people that really keeps it real. You know, some people will respect you just on the simple fact of, yeah, like nobody really wants a yes man. I'm not talking to my narcissistic people here. Nobody really wants a yes man for real, for real. Like nigga, if I'm wrong, check me when I'm wrong. Especially if you my friend. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you my friend, a close family member, whatever. Listen, check me when I'm wrong. If I'm on some fuck shit, let me know I'm on some fuck ass shit. Let me know. You feel what I'm saying? Because how can I correct it if I don't know? You know what I mean? How can I correct it if I don't know? But a lot of people, the intimidated people, they don't want to be corrected. They don't want to be called out on their bullshit. They don't want to sit up here and be corrected. Why? Because they want to live in it. They want to sit in it. They want somebody to celebrate it, like congratulate it. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is weird. Like it's weird. You feel what I'm saying? And one thing about me, I ain't gonna never stop telling the truth. Like, and like I do know like when to control, like I did like learn how to control it too, because like I ain't gonna say I be saying some off the wall shit, but it's just like I'ma just tell it what it is. What the fuck you expect me to do? Lie? Cause what the fuck am I lying for? Especially when it comes to calling somebody out on their bullshit. What the fuck am I lying for? You feel what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? What the fuck am I lying for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like that type of shit just be weird to me, for real, for real. Like shit really be weird. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would say my advice to all my homies that keep it real, keep keeping it real. Keep calling these people on their bullshit, because right is right and wrong is the fuck wrong. Simple. It is what the fuck it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like people just get off thinking that they can just keep doing so much wrong in the fucking world and shit, that it's like that's their second nature. It's second nature to them to just keep doing wrong and want people to encourage that shit. Shit is fucking weird. Listen, be true to who you are. Be true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up here and don't ever be no fucking nobody's fucking yes man. Don't ever be nobody's fucking yes man. Like for what? For what? Because one thing I'm not, I'll be damned. I'll be damned if you think I'm going to sit up here and encourage your bullshit, especially if you want some fuck ass shit. Bro, you can get the fuck ASAP. No, Rocky. You got to be fucked up. Like, for real. Like, that shit really do get annoying, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to family. Especially when it comes to family, because the simple fact of not only will they sit up here and try to manipulate you when it comes to another family member, they will sit up here and let so much shit slide, or sit up here and try to, try to jazz up their situation just to keep the peace. Let me tell you something. You got me so fucked up if you think that I'm about to keep the peace at the cost of my disrespect. No, I'm never about to allow somebody to disrespect me, and I'm just about to lie down like a dog and obey. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Shit, if I gotta raise hell behind my respect, believe me, I'm gonna do so. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Believe me, I'm gonna do so. Cause you really got me fucked up. Like, dog, I'm not letting shit slide just to keep the peace, bro. I'm not, bro. If I gotta set the world on fire behind my fucking respect, nigga, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna tell you about yourself in the fucking process. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you about yourself in the process, because, like, where you just get off thinking that I'm not gonna keep it real because of who you are. Like, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up because of who you are. Bitch, you gonna have to do some serious damage to me to make me shut the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy because I was just sitting here saying that, like, I'm like, I don't know why I'm wired this way, but God, I pray that you don't ever change me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm glad that God made me the way that He made me, because, like, bruh, imagine just sitting here, don't want to keep it real. You are yes man, especially to when it comes to your family. You're a yes man, shit like that. You encourage bullshit, shit like that. Imagine being all those things or whatever, and you don't even realize that you're trapped in misery. You're trapped in pain. You're trapped in, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of fucking shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, one thing about it, misery loves company. So if somebody is miserable, they're gonna do anything it takes to keep their company around, whoever is entertaining that bullshit. I'm not here to entertain that bullshit. Like, I just not here to do it. I'm not here to do it. I'm not here to entertain that bullshit. I'm gonna always keep it 100. I'm gonna always tell you what it is. I'm gonna always tell you what it ain't, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I'm gonna tell you what it ain't. So listen, don't come around me if first, and then on top of that, we can't even be friends. Like, yeah, don't hold on. Don't come around me. Don't come around me if you know what I'm saying, you desire a yes man, you desire that type of shit, because listen, I'm not fitting to do it. I'm just not fitting to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when it comes to your friends and shit. Like, if you can't check your friend when he or she is wrong without y'all falling out about it, that ain't your friend. And you know what I'm saying? And y'all don't need to be friends. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like you should be able to tell your friend, yo, like you was wrong for that. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying go against the grain, because people get that confused too. Like, I'm not saying go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, yes, I'm gonna rock with you, right, wrong, or indifferent, especially in public. But in private, I'm gonna check your ass when the fuck you wrong, especially if you just did some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So I just be on that. Like, listen, we can't be friends if I can't tell you when you're wrong, or especially if I sit up here and you was on some fuck that shit, and I sit up here and say like, dog, you was out of pocket for that. Like, you ain't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we get into a whole argument about it. I think that's the day that we might stop being cool. I think that's the day we really might stop being cool, because you done lost your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause please don't ever just expect me to just stand by and condone your bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I also kind of like agree with like men when they be like, oh, like you are who you hang around or whatever. Cause it's like if you sitting up here, you hanging out with like a female, right? And she on some hoe ass shit, like on some real hoe ass shit, but you know that's not you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that gives off the perception that you in on that shit too. You in on that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like you shouldn't want to be around people like that. That's gonna, especially if they're doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, like, that's their life. First of all, if that's what they want to do, then go ahead. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm that type of friend that don't judge. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, just don't be doing that shit around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't be doing that shit around me or whatever. But it's just like, in the same token, you know what I'm saying? Like, but in this, yeah, like in the same token, you like, if you hanging around that type of person, you know what I'm saying, is she's doing this shit around you or whatever, like, you in certain things, like, you don't tell her like, oh, that's wrong or whatever. It gives off that perception that like, bro, y'all on some whole shit. And like, you being included type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, the cost of keeping it real it's gonna cost you some things. It's definitely gonna cost you your energy, your time and energy, for sure. But it's definitely gonna cost you some relationships. And I just feel like if it do cost you relationships, they wasn't real relationships that was meant to last and stick around. You know what I mean? Like, they wasn't real relationships that wasn't meant to stick around. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and when you can check your friend and when they're wrong and still go about life like everything is cool, now that's what you call a real motherfucking friend. Because it's just like, okay, I could, you know what I'm saying, you got some shit, you out here, you not really moving too right. I could let you know about yourself, you know what I'm saying, and we can ride out and be cool. You feel what I'm saying? You can ponder on it, rather, even if you don't like what I said. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just being my friend and you taking heed to it is enough for me, because it's just like, you taking heed to it, you're eventually going to change. You feel what I'm saying? It's like even in vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm on some fuck shit, let me know. You feel what I'm saying? Because one thing about me, I ain't gonna get mad. Because one thing about it, if I'm sitting up here mad about some shit and I'm tripping, I'm gonna need your opinion. Like, bro, let me know if I'm tripping or not. Like, let me know if it's me. Like, for real, though. For real. Like, let me know if it's me. But the cost of keeping it real is gonna cost you. That's just what it is. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's just what it is. But that's all the time that we have for today. Um, be sure to tap the link in my description to get my to pre-order a copy of my book today. It will be available April 14th. 2025. Get into it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, share, and everything in between. Yeah. Get into it. Oh yeah, y'all go turn me up on TikTok too. I'm gonna put my TikTok. My TikTok is on my YouTube page, but I'm gonna put it in the description. Go turn my TikTok up, yo. Like we want some consistent shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we keeping this train going. So yeah, go turn my TikTok up. Yeah, all that. I'm definitely gonna put my TikTok and the link to my book in the description. So yeah, get into it. But until next time, toodles.